Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now, I'm resuming my end of the year current eyeshadow palette collection. So let's begin because I got a lot. When I say I have a lot, I have 3 of these things to go through, so let's start. Juvia's Place Wahala 2. Let me... Juvia's Place The Warriors 3. I love the pan size, like it's huge. Next is The Zulu by Juvia's Place as well. This is Makeup Geeks Single Shadows. Now they do sell this as an actual set, so you get the empty Z palette and all of these shades. Pick that up. But yeah, they sell it as a set. Makeup a Murder Crime Scene Trace Evidence Eyeshadow Palette Volume 1. And again, like Juvia's Place, the pan size, they're big. Makeup a Murder Burner Phone. I love the fact they go all out with the packaging, like the theme, you know, it matches. Let's see if I can... Beauty Bakery Breakfast in Bed. I tried this, I think, one time only. Never again. This was bad. Like, it was just bad. I remember, like, really? Yeah, it was bad. Next is Ditto Venus Palette. Be Bella Life in Pastel. Now, this collection has grown because, yes, obviously I buy quite a bit of palettes. And also because I get them through subscription boxes. And next is Be Bella Lotus Love. Next palette up is Lorella Desert Skies. Trying to take out like some, you know, as much as I can. That'll be my phone somewhere. I'll pick it up later. Next is The Moods by, I think that's maybe the person that did it, the collaborator, Laura Sanchez. This is the Star Ranch palette by Jeffree Star. I got this in the, not this mystery box that he did, the most recent one, but the one before that. Apparently, give me one moment, guys. Someone really is trying to get a hold of me. Okay, no. Ace Beauté. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but Nostalgia. My phone is going off big time. Oh, I'm not gonna pay attention to it. Next is the Queen palette by Eloise. There you go. If I can put it back on its cover. There you go. Next is Hank and Henry's Spring Fling. I mean, you guys can obviously tell I have a thing. I love colorful eyeshadow. I really don't do neutrals. You don't see them very often. Next is the Illuminati X Isa, I think that's the collaborator. I tried this one time only, and oh my god, it was, I think this is the worst palette I have in my entire collection, and that's saying something. Next is the Venice Fling Bailey Syrian and Estate Cosmetics. I did try this one time only because I have so many eyeshadow palettes, as you can tell in the first two videos, and now this one. But this one actually worked really well. I liked it. Is Butterlunder and Teddy Boy. I haven't even swatched this because, well, you're gonna see why. Yeah, you can see why. It is so boring. Boring for me. Next up is Lunar Beauty and Moonspell. This is the first one. And guys, I played around with this like a couple of times already, and it's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Honestly, I love Lunar Beauty's formula quite a bit. Next is Strawberry Dreams, Lunar Beauty. And I love the raised moon. Oh, the packaging, guys, like, oh, part of why I love Lunar Beauty is that they really do their packaging. Like, their packaging is so nice. And the colors, and some of them you can clearly tell I've used because they look like a mess. Now these are single shadows in a Z palette I have. I forget which brand they are from. But yeah. I'm just trying to... Okay, there we go. Next is the Revolution Nightmare Before Christmas collaboration. This, I wish I didn't get this because the formula, guys, I don't understand. Like some of the colors are beautiful and other ones did not. It didn't work. I haven't bought a Revolution palette in a while now, so that tells you, yeah, definitely not. ColourPop Midnight Masquerade. That's me. I have more ColourPop. Yeah, I have a ColourPop problem. I do. I mean, I have way too much ColourPop. And now that I'm going through all my palettes, I'm like, oh, there are a lot of similar shades. ColourPop Fade into Hue. I mean, can you tell the reason why I bought it? Lorella's Prideful palette. BH Aurora Lights. I always feel like I'm saying that wrong. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why I feel like when I say Aurora, I feel like I'm saying it wrong. Maybe because I speak Spanish and I roll my R's, so it's just certain words it doesn't work. BH Take Me Back to Brazil. The pan sizes on these are small. They really are. Next is Nomad and what is it? It's the Nomad Tokyo palette. I love the embossments. Oh my god, it is just too cute. Like, just, it's just too cute. Nomad in Berlin Underground. Now you want like a grungy look, this is definitely the palette to use. And yes, I've used this palette and the pigmentation, guys, is great. Like Nomad has a great formula. Ofra's Glitch palette. Ofra's Life's a Draft. Now this is technically a full palette. You have the eyeshadow and like highlighter, bronzer, I believe. So it's like a face palette and eyeshadow palette. Ofra's Francisca. I'm not going to say that last name because I'm going to say it wrong. Ofra's Secret Garden. I believe I actually got this in a mystery box. I think this was last year's Black Friday mystery box they released. And Ofra's Good to Go. Yes, you see a lot of Ofra too, because I love Ofra. That's one. Number two. Trust trust me guys, I'm trying to think of a solution to store all of this in another way, but this is the current system. Next is the Revolution Nightmare Before Christmas. This is the Sally palette. Again, I tried this and I'm like, some of the colors were beautiful, and other ones were, I don't, you know, some of them didn't work. I'm like, ugh, that's so sad. I wanted them to work. Ofra's Glitch 2000. Ofra's Pro Palette. Yeah, guys, you can tell certain ones I'm like, certain brands, I love them. Next is the Revolution Alexa Stone. This palette is huge, like it's bulky. Ofra's, oh, okay. This is not an eyeshadow palette, but yeah, this is a blush palette. There's a mix, a little bit of mix here. I gotta separate. Next is With Love Cosmetics. These are the pressed glitters. I have not tried it yet, but I will eventually. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of pressed glitters, but Ali Dawson recommends them like crazy, and Paige Korn as well. He said like if you ever decide to do pressed glitters, they're, you know, that's the brand to go with. So I'm like, okay. Okay. Next is Blend Bunny's Surge palette. Now guys, I am thinking about next year, Christmas, like maybe I'll do the same thing I did this year, which is, you know, a mystery makeup giveaway, and maybe I'll buy the palettes. Maybe this will be one of them. Next is Blend Bunny's Blends palette. Comment down below, what kind of brands would you want to, if I do another Christmas mystery giveaway, what brands would you want to see maybe? And I still have part 4 to go through. Next is the Sola Charmed palette. I love Charmed growing up, like really, and the fact that the palette's in the symbol of their book. Oh, I just love it. I'm not gonna lie, I remember I did Balthazar under my eyes. My eyes reacted so badly with that shade as my under eye. So I can use it on the top part. I can't use it as the under eye. Next is Morphe Live With Love. Ooh, battery's dying. Here it is. Alright guys, I have to change the battery because I have no battery left. Practically, it's about to flash at me that it's, you know, that it's dying. So I'll switch the battery and I'll see you right now. I'm back. I had to change the battery because, well, it was dying. Good thing I have 2 batteries. Alright. Next is Abh Norvina Volume 3. I will admit that these palettes take up a lot of space. Lorella's Rockin' Moroccan. Lorella's Golden State. How to get this? I mean, it's a California palette. I mean, I'm from California. I live in California. How to get it? Trying to organize this or put it back the way it was, so I don't have to do it afterwards. No, that's a blush palette. Guys, there's a little bit of mixing happening here. Next is Lunar Beauty's Moonspell Volume 2. I got the first one. I had to get the second one. I did a look on this for one of my Halloween. Oh, woo. And like always, I love this. I loved it. Next is Lois Cosmetics Meet Me in the Underworld. Just trying to find the name of it. I don't know why I had issue doing that. And the Festivals by Juvia's Place. And that is a number, well, yeah, the second one. Yeah, that is container, or yeah, container number 2 done. Now, the last one, for this video at least. Lorella's What's Your Sign? ColourPop Play It Jewel. I guess people were comparing this to, I think it was the Kathleen Lights one. That it was similar. But I didn't get makeup until the last year and everything, so that was before I knew anything, so I can't say. But people who did have the Kathleen Lights, they say it's pretty much like a counterpart or something like that. Next is Glam Lights. Oh, I would say this is their latest, but Glam Light just released a teaser on, well, not a teaser, but they pretty much revealed they're doing a collaboration with Icy, like, oh my god! I mean, really. And they just showed what the palette, I'm assuming blueberry one, I think, or the blue one, whatever it looks like. I'm like, oh, I already know I'm gonna, I'm gonna get that palette, and I'm gonna get both because I think they're doing 2 different palettes. Next is Nomad Haunted Europe. So yeah, I already know I'm gonna get Glam Lights latest palettes. And I think it was like $25, so it is 2 different ones. So that's $50. I'm gonna go and get it. Next is Glam Lights. Speaking of Glam Light, next is another, these last ones are going to be Glam Light pretty much. And the last one for this video. Again, this is for this video. Part 3 is the green palette. And yeah, that's it. That is part 3, guys. So if you stay to the end of the video, good for you, because I still have one more part to film. I'm gonna film it now, so hopefully my battery does not die before I finish this, because I just honestly I want to finish up this series ASAP. I really do. So it's not something, because I'm currently very busy with work and it's stressful right now for me. If you work in retail or Amazon job, well, not just Amazon, a retail warehouse job like Ross, or you're a delivery person, you understand the stress that we're going. You understand the stress. We're busy. But hopefully, besides that little tangent, you enjoyed this video. You give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in part 4. Bye.